Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
it's me, Ellie B, as Joanne calls me. I'm here in the yard in beautiful Brandenburg, Kentucky, looking at the sun setting over the church, having a fire, kids are in the pool, Kentucky Bob's on fire. And if I say anything with a popular name in it or something, I'm not supported by anybody but my family. That's it.
All right. So
What
what
do
are
you
you
want to know?
what are you doing here in Kentucky?
Wow, we retired. It was just the two of us at home, and I was informed that my son was not coming home. So we packed it up and we headed to the Midwest. Here we are in culture shock.
What do you think about the change?
It's very different, but I would advise anybody to do it. It is the most relaxing, even on a day-to-day basis. It's just culture shock because the things that they do here or you see here, you're just like, huh?
Like what, for instance?
Well, I get road rage in the supermarket because everything's very slow. There's two speeds here: slow and stop. That's it. It's everything is no worries, no worries, no worries. If it doesn't get done today, it'll get done another day. And during the day, you're like in a time warp here. We wake up 8:30, 9 o'clock, sit down, have coffee. We don't watch TV here. Very, very different. In New York, three TVs going at the same time. Not nobody watching.
This is the only ones they got.
Here, TV doesn't go on. If Bobby's not here,
Oh, here, your other ones
my
around
grandson
here.
Bobby, the king, if he's not at my house, we sit at the kitchen table having our coffee,
Right there.
talking, bullshitting, doing nothing. Make breakfast, look up. It's 1 o'clock. The day's gone. Now I gotta think what I'm gonna make for dinner. That's a feat in itself here.
Why is
Have to get
that?
all our stuff from New York. I bake bread 2 to 3 times a week. We gotta make our own pizza because there's no pizza here. We went to a feast last week. Well, they don't call it a feast like you know.
Fair.
They call it a fair. We went to the fair, the county fair, and they had a pizza thing there. I said, let me go look later. The pizza looked really good. Nice, thin, had nice homemade crust. Looked like it was hand put out. It was delicious. First pizza we enjoyed here.
Who is it made by though?
Mexicans
And
and people from Alabama. Alabama and Mexicans. The best is, listen to this, my nails. Couldn't find a place to get my nails done here to save my life. Asian people, Chinese Asian people do nails. They don't know what they're doing here. Gotta go all the way to Indiana to Corridon over the bridge where we live.
You get them?
We don't live in Indiana, but we live on the other side. Like Kentuckiana, we live on the border. Go on the other side, I find a place. Nice. They're Cambodian. Cambodian with the Atlanta, Georgia accent. Die. I die in there. Hysterical. And there's this one guy, I don't know his name. We call him Cuz. He is so Atlanta ghetto fabulous with him Cambodian accent. I die. I love them. They do nails the best. Hair, that was another thing we had to find. I finally found a real salon in Old Town. But it's a big culture shock, but I love it. We love it.
what do you miss most about New York?
My friends. My friends. The very select few.
Give them a shout out.
Joanne,
Linda.
my Linda, Joanne, Flo,
Rooney.
Bruni, Rudy, Oh, my father Teddy, I miss you so. And
Cello.
my Joe Marcello, that's right, can't forget her. Who else? So many. Even Susan Jones, because I know you're watching. She's deaf, obviously. Susan Jones and Ari. That's my people.
What's your
Who
favorite?
else?
What's your favorite part about being here, though, in Kentucky?
Has to be my grandson, but out of other things, shopping.
Why is that?
Shopping. Walmart, no matter the people you see in Walmart, is a show in itself. But we got a super Walmart in it. We have nothing in this town. I live in a town this big. This big. To get to my son's house, which is less than 7 miles, we have 2 gas stations, 1 supermarket, one
One light.
one old cock store. It's like a hardware store. Has a little bit of everything. Love
General
it.
store.
Yeah. We have Fashion Connection, which is very nice, but it's very country stuff. It's a clothes store, but very country stuff. It's a very small little town. Very little restaurants and all that. But we go to Walmart in Indiana. Nice. I shop like crazy. $100. I got 3 carts full. People look at me like I'm crazy. And then, place here, you think you got 99-cent store? You ain't got nothing. We got Family Dollar and Dollar General. And here, those stores sell clothes, like their own clothesline. Well, let me tell you something about Fashion Girls. I will buy a $5 pair of Family Dollar pants, put it with a $200 shirt, and you know me with my shoes and sneakers, $400 pair of sneakers. People think I came off the pages of the magazine. And then we got Shopko. Shopko is another store with a little bit of everything, but they have a lot of clothes. Nice clothes. They're more Jessica Simpson. That's why I buy all my Jessica Simpson stuff, because now, as you can tell, I can wear Jessica Simpson. Yes, I do. That's basically it. And then just food shopping. And we have in E-Town, in another town. So we always got to go to another town.
What's E-Town?
Is Elizabethtown. That's where Chris and Felice used to live, but it's more of a city town. Not city like we're used to, their city. But it's shopping's my favorite place. And you know what, really? I bake almost every day. I cook almost every day. Well, I cook, let's figure, almost every day is every day. Because there's really no restaurants here. I cook more, and we cook more here. Very organic. Everything is very organic. You go to the supermarket, because we're our big supermarket. Very organic. Homegrown. Homegrown, home raised, everything home here. Very nice. I enjoy that. We eat a lot of different, you can't get shkarol all the time. They don't know brakedidab. If I want brakedidab, I gotta go 45 minutes away to the Louisville to get brakedidab in the Whole Foods. They don't have none of that here, no Trader Joe, no Whole Foods, none of that. We gotta go all the way over there for brakedidab. So I buy 4 or 5 bunches at a time, 6 bunches at a time. And expensive here? Oof. No 99 cents, Andy boy, here. $3-4 a bunch, but you gotta buy it. And the only other problem here we have is the sausage. So, once again, I'm not produced by anybody or supported by anybody. Sorrentinos, they mail me all my veal cutlets, all my sausage, my pecorino romano, my locatelli, and Italian bread and the Italian macaroni, because you can't get Italian macaroni here. They have a store in Louisville called Lazza Pasta. It's American pasta. It's not Italian pasta. You can't get long fusilli. You can't get occhio di lupo. There's a store in Louisville called World Market. I love it. It's got a little bit of everything from all over the world. So we go I get the black olive tapenade, and I find Orky DeLupo there. Laugh. I'm telling you, they got fabulous stores here. We went to a store called Bargain Hunters. It's like a store that other stores sell to, that going out of business or something, and they buy it. I found Orky DeLupo in big bags for $1. Where at home, you're paying $3-4 a pound. $1. I bought all 6 of them. I couldn't help it. That store, Bargain Hunters, is great. Another place, you find a pair of nice jeans, pistol jeans, $3.50, $3.50, and I can't with those stores. I love it, and that's it. What else? What else you want to know about Kentucky? Living in Kentucky. Everybody thinks I'm in the witness protection program. I can't help it. They all want to know, all they know is, you know Rosie Perez? Hey, look at them. Right now, I do look Puerto Rican. Look how dark I am. I've never been this dark, but we go to the pool every day.
Tell me about your life. What do you do on a normal day?
I told you, I wake up, I bake, I cook, I take care of the baby. We go to the pool every day. Every day but Monday, then I don't go on Monday, because where we live, we got the big pool. We go to the pool. He plays with his friends from school there. And me. I have a friend, Erica, lives across the street. She's good people. We go to the pool, and we people watch. Girl, you need to watch these people.
So what's the difference between New York people and Kentucky people?
Kentucky people are slow.
I said that already. Kentucky people.
Attitude, personalities, besides the accent and how they're...
Kentucky people think they got it going on. And they got no shame. You'll see a girl out there, 300-400 pounds with that believe me, muffin top, no, they got a 7-layer cake going. In a bikini. I can't. They don't, children kind of... Certain children raise themselves here, and then other children are very doted on. Religious. Very religious here. Everyone has their own separate religion. Very few Catholics here. There's one Catholic church in like 400 miles. But everybody has their own little religion, and everybody is, everybody's nice. Very nice. The men are the nicest, especially the old men. They're so cute. A lot of them country folk, they don't know how to take me. And the men just shake their head at me. Girl! That's what they call me. Girl! Or baby! I can't. And I don't know if I shrunk when I lost weight, that I'm tiny. Because from the back, everybody thinks I'm a kid. And they're like, your daddy know you driving that truck? When I turn around, I say, no, of course he's gone, but I drive my truck. And there's an old man in Kroger. He sits in the parking lot because I think he has nothing to do. He goes to Cox. He has a little cup of coffee from the McDonald's and stuff. He sits, he waits for me. Look, girl, what I tell you about driving that truck right there like that? You can't even get in the parking space with it. Where'd you get that dang truck? Daggone. You little girl gonna get yourself in trouble with that little citified folk. I barely understand what he says. Killing me. Thinking mountain folk are even better. I know. What?
Those are the Eastern Kentucky people.
Yeah.
Guys from the hills.
They come down off the mountain. That's true. All that stuff is true. About mountain folk and snake religion and all that. That shit is true. What's the movie? Deliverance? Girl, you know when you see those foreheads, oh my God. But everyone's very nice. I love my little town. I love my little town in Kentucky. I do.
All right, now tell me about Louisville. Because Louisville's only about 45 minutes away to an hour, depending where you go.
Louisville is not Manhattan by any means, but for the people here, They think that's like Manhattan, the city.
Well, you got to remember, it's Louisville to the people outside of Kentucky
That's
and
what
Indiana.
until they tell me to call it Louisville, they all yell at me because I call it Louisville.
Yeah, it's actually Louisville.
And I can't say like that Louisville with the
Louisville.
guttural.
Louisville. Yeah.
I can't do that guttural.
It's Louisville,
It's
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville. Anyway, go
The
ahead.
people there, there's a side that's very yuppie. We call it yuppie, they call it millenniums.
Millennial.
Millennials, yes. That's where Ariana lives, in the millennial people. All the big restaurants are there. All the big restaurants, all the kitschy things. We went to the Thunder, was there. Thunder over Louisville is all the... You think Macy's got nothing. Nothing. See the fireworks here. They light a whole bridge up, beautiful, to music. Beautiful, beautiful. We went there to the boxer. What's it? Martin Luther King.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali Center. We went to the Muhammad Ali Center on the balcony. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It was very nice. Louisville, I really didn't spend a lot of time there. We went to the Joe's Crab Shack. Was very nice. But for me to go eat over there is a waste. I eat this much. It's a waste for me to go. But we go, nice. I like to go to the Brazilian. My grandson loves it, calls it the Meat King. We go to the Brazilian. He eats more than I do. We have a good time when we go there. I like Louisville. Then you go the other side, you go to the real shopping. They have Pier 1, they have, Gorman's. There's a department store called Gorman's. Hello, Gorman's. Love it. Love it. I got a credit card for that too. And they have Macy's, and the Oxmoor Center has all the stores, Victoria's Secret, all that. But you go there once in a while. It's 45 minutes away to go there for a while. Unless you're going for a reason, yeah, that smoke is Kentucky Bob's fire. Say hi, Bob.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hey, y'all. Louisville, though, unless you're going there for a reason, you go for bagels. When my bagels run out from New York, we go to Behringer's Bagels. That's like almost the closest thing, but I got to tell you, there's a store here called Save a Lot. And you do save a lot there. They have the best pork in the world, like pork chops and pork cutlets, and anything pork is the best place. I don't buy pork in the supermarket, I buy there. They have bagels frozen that are so delicious. It's the closest thing to a New York bagel. And they're frozen. They're not Thomas's. They're not anything that we know of. It's a lady's name, Jeannie Evans, or I don't know what the name of it is.
Whatever
They're
it is.
the best bagels. The best bagels. What
Now,
else?
aside from the normal, culture shock, what is different in your life now that you're here? Besides having your kids and family around, what's different to you?
We have a better life. We have a better life here.
But better how? In what way? Like,
I am
I know
not
you have a
sick at
dog
all here.
now, so you're constantly out and about.
My dog. Where is he? Yankee! Yankee!
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Yeah. Still whistle. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, Papa. Come here, baby dog. This is my baby dog. Come up. Come, mommy. Come up. Come up. You gonna come up? Good boy. He's running in the fields, making them all tired for tonight, so we don't have to take him out 100 times. That's my baby. I love you. All right, go ahead. We have a dog now, so we're constantly on the move, constantly on the go. Since we got here, in New York, Bob never had a good blood test with the sugar, with the cholesterol. Since we're here, Bobby hasn't had a bad blood test. Since we're here. I haven't had an asthma attack. I haven't used the EpiPen. I haven't had an allergy attack. Sometimes, I get a little stuffy, but they got me on the right medicine I take, and it's over.
Well, that's just nature too. It's hard to fight all that off.
It's different. I'm telling you. Everybody says, well, it's this, what? I'm telling you, it's different.
The air is cleaner.
The air is clean. We feel cleaner. And I gotta tell you, my house, we moved at the perfect time because I was getting sicker by the minute. Even with the stomach operation, I missed my mother so. And I was miserable. I am so happy here. I don't wake up nasty. I'm very happy here. I love my house, my weird house. We're going to do the next one in my house. I'll show you how weird it is, but I love it. It's freedom of having your own house. Instead of living in the condo or the co-op, it's not congested here. It's nothing's on top of you.
Well, you're also on a lakefront house. You're in an elite community area.
That's true. That's
You know,
too
you
bad. I
get a
don't
nice
see
area.
my neighbors every 5 minutes. I gotta dig and look for my friend Erica, and she lives across the street. Oh no, you can't say it like that. Across the road. She lives across the road next to the forest, and you gotta hunt to see her, and it's over there. You don't see your neighbors here. Ain't nobody in your business.
No, you don't see your neighbors at all.
You don't see it. Look at Chris's neighbor all the way over there. He don't even got no neighbor over there. No neighbors. Isn't this amazing? Nobody on top of you.
And it's
This is-
quiet too, isn't it? Real quiet.
This is a typical Sunday night for us. We come, either Felicia cooks, me and Felicia cook. If I don't feel like cooking, I tell Felicia, this is all you, baby girl. We cook, we come, we eat, play with the baby, go in the pool, go in the hot. It was gonna rain before, so when I wanted to go in the pool, it was gonna rain, so we didn't go. Go in the hot tub. Say hi, Christian, Bobby. Say hi. Hello, mate. Play with the dogs. Grandpa makes his fire. I sit like a princess in my chair, play my games on my phone. I make coffee, have dessert, talk to Anthony, go see Pico, and we just relax. This is a typical Sunday night for us. Winter and summer. Unless it's raining, pouring down on us, this is what we do on Sunday night.
Now explain going to see Anthony or talk to Anthony.
Anthony is Bob's brother, as you all know, passed away 5 months after we moved here in August.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony is laid to rest in Chris's back portion of his property. And if Chris stands up, you can see his headstone and his flag. And the other flag, the Marine flag, got blown away and broke by the hurricane tornado. And Pico, Chris, move forward. Pico, my Pico passed away. He's under the tree.
He's got a little monument and a cross out there. Uncle Anthony's got his 2 stones and monuments out there as well. But
Yep.
we keep everybody close.
We keep everybody close. But this is our life, and we love it. Our health is so much better. You could breathe. This world is visiting here was so different than living here. We used to come visit here and hustle and bustle, and you run around and you go see the sights. Like, this is Big Abraham Lincoln Place over here. And
Well, he
Indiana's
grew up
all-
here. He grew up here.
Yeah, they got his house here and all that. He grew up here. His father, this one, that one. And over here was the guy, Cassius Clay.
Muhammad Ali's from here, yeah, in Louisville.
Not just him, but who he's really named after, Cassius Clay, was from here. Google him. Cassius M. Clay. He's from here. He helped Abraham Lincoln with slavery, and he's very big here. Let me tell you something. All that stuff that goes on in New York about taking those statues down, and Black Lives Matter and all this, over here is none of that. You go down the riverfront, there's all the Civil War statues, or you go to Abraham Lincoln Place, there's statue. Daniel Boone is over here. Squire Boone's Caverns was Daniel Boone's brother. That's all over here. It's very educational here. It's very, you learn something.
Well, there was a lot of history here. There was a
There's-
lot of history
There's
from
a
early
lot
America.
of history here. Early American history, and I love it. I make butter. We're gonna make butter tomorrow. The next day, I make butter by hand because I bake so much. Butter's an arm and a leg. Here, for a pack of 4, it's cheap to you people in New York, $3 and change. But here it's a lot. If
Well,
I buy it, I buy it.
you know, explain the cost of living difference though.
The cost of living, people don't make money like we make money. You get $15 an hour. For the same job here, these people are barely making 10, 11, if at that. You know the best job here to get on a regular job is Walmart. When you start at Walmart, you're in entry level. In 6 months, you go to middle level. Within a year, year and a half, you're a manager in Walmart. $15 an hour, big money. But that's high money here.
Well, here is big money, yeah.
Here is big money. $15 an hour is where you're flipping burgers at McDonald's over there.
Tell them about your adopted son, who's a local here, and what he does, and how he makes great money for a kid his age.
My Alex. My Alex is a welder. Here, they don't have big unions here. It's not big union here. Everything is small. Alex makes how much an hour?
$24 an hour
He
now.
makes $24 an hour. He's 21, going to be 22 years old. He makes $24 an hour. A beautiful house, fixing his house now. Got a little girlfriend, my Natasha girl. She's so cute. She works hard. She's going to be a nurse. But that's big money here. He's like a rich kid. Girls are going to get pregnant from him left and right. Trying to trap this kid for his money. Are you kidding me?
Well, that happens right here because the cost of living is so low. People don't
Yeah.
make a lot of money here.
People don't make money. Things are so cheap here. Food is so cheap here. We bought a cow. We bought a cow. We bought a cow. Christian laughed. This is how things go here. Christian had that old Jetta sitting in the driveway. Felicia wanted it off her driveway. Christian met a guy in a phone store where he friend is. Guy has a farm. I don't know if you saw the pictures. We go to this farm because the guy wants the car. But I bought 2 freezers, one for me, one for him. That's another story also.
Oh,
I buy
yeah.
the 2 freezers because I want to buy a cow for the meat because we use a lot of meat. Well, we go to this farm to pick out this cow because they're bartering a cow for the car. Can you imagine? They barter everything here. You want your driveway done? You got something this guy wants? You give it to him, you get your driveway done. You want some housework done on your porch or something? Oh yeah? Joe Ho Neckbone down the block
Needs a new ladder.
needs a new ladder. You got a ladder you don't need. He's gonna do your work for this ladder. Are you kidding me? That's how things work here. Anyway, we go to the farm. I have my Michael Kors suede shoes on, my new North Face jacket on, my cashmere scarf. I'm head to toe done, not like I am now.
In your brand new truck.
Done. My brand new truck. We go to this farm. Well, they make me walk on the farm to go to see cows. In fucking goats coming at me. Chickens attacking me. The rooster tried to kill me. The goat, Barb, yeah, had a name, the goat, Barb, was eating my cashmere scarf. I was having a heart attack. And then I had to walk like that because my shoes. I didn't know it was that kind of farm. I thought it was like a petting farm, like we went to see at the Roberts Farms. Oh, that's another thing too we got to talk about. Well, we bought the cow. We went to the Koreans. Is a butcher and a store. Man is so nice. I asked him to please butcher the cow.
Well, we had to go get it slaughtered first.
I
and
didn't know how to do any of that, so I had to ask him. So he said there's 2 places. one in Bardstown and one somewhere else. But when he said to me the difference, one is FDA inspected. Every cow that comes through there is inspected FDA. The other one is not. So I said, of course I want FDA inspected because, I don't know, it sounded better. Anyway, the farmer took the cow to the slaughter. The cow gets slaughtered. Now the Mr. Korean goes, picks the cow up, brings it back to the Koreans. I'm going to take you there too one day. Very nice. He cuts it all up, packs it all up, both our freezers, and my downstairs freezer, and my upstairs freezer, her upstairs freezer, we can't put no more meat. Now, thank God we're using it, barbecuing stuff in the summer. But, oh my God, what an experience. But I have to get my sausage and everything from good old home, my New York. Gotta get my, we had travel out for dinner.
All right. Now, since we're running long on time, what's the last thing you want to tell everybody about your experience here, or the wrap-up, essentially?
The bottom line to here is, I don't know, it's just such an easy way of life. But I want this to go more, so I'm going to show you bits and pieces of when we do things to show you from New York to Kentucky. It may be in the same world, but it's worlds away.
Yeah.
It's worlds away. Good night.
Well, thank you for your time. And we're going to try to upload videos, at least try to aim for once a week. Because the editing isn't fast.
Bye, JoJo.
All right. Bye-bye.